Only one thing matters. The truth.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Trent the Truth Show. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Trent the Truth Show. I'm your host, Trent the Truth. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're listening from, thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to our podcast on Spotify and YouTube. It's the Trent the Truth Show. And while you're doing that, give us some love on social media. Trent the Truth on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you search. Real quick, today's episode is brought to you by Budgets and Bundles. Budgets and Bundles, located 1608 Sibley Boulevard in Calumet City, Illinois, 60409. Again, 1608 Sibley Boulevard, Calumet City, 60409. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Budgets and Bundles. We got better deals than Family Dollar. And just like I tell you guys, if you want to be a guest, you want to sponsor an episode, you got any questions, comments, or anything you want me to address, just email me at trentthetruthshow@gmail.com. Again, that's trentthetruthshow@gmail.com. And if you're feeling good and you want to bless us, our cash app is TrentTheTruth88. Again, that's TrentTheTruth88. Don't forget to put the $sign in the front. And for the people out there in TV land, we got the QR code on the screen ready for you to pull your phone out and make the donation from wherever you're watching. But whatever you decide to do with the show, whether it's a question, comment, you want to be a sponsor or a guest, or you want to make a donation, we truly appreciate that. Whatever any interaction with the Trent the Truth Show, we appreciate the love. And we always have great guests on the show. Today we got Swagg 2 times. What's up, big dog?
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Thanks for finally getting you down.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Man, we worked it out and now we here, man.
Yes, sir.
Trent the Truth. Go show some love, for real.
Man. So really, this is a first for me.
Okay.
It's another assist, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My boy, Reno kind of,
Shout out to my boy Reno,
connected us. Right. So,
on.
you know what I'm saying? He was letting me know, like, man, I'm in tune with some decent people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people in the industry, some people with, in the entertainment business, everything I'm doing.
Right.
So, he crossed our paths. Man, what's up with you, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm working, grinding, destroying this entertainment game. In all avenues, getting to it, raising my family, making sure they straight.
Yes, sir.
Keeping the babies fed. So yeah.
That's all it's about, man.
Yeah.
I was able to get a little bit of information about you, so I do know, you know what I'm saying, that you do have a pretty strong rap career.
Oh yeah, really dope. Yeah, that's what got me into the industry. You know what I'm saying, on the rap side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. Working with 3-6 Mafia and being signed with Country Black and, being able to lock in and go on tour with them and, write songs for them, they kind of opened the doorway for me to step into a whole.
That's pretty dope.
A lot of lanes, yeah.
How long you been in the game?
Man, I say about, realistically, about 10 years.
Okay.
10 years. Seriously getting money in it. 10 years. Take it back to me in childhood, that's
right.
That's me playing with it. But actually seriously in the game and getting paid for it and learning the game and the ins and outs. Yeah, it's been about 10 years though.
Describe the 10 years though. Like was it straight ups? Was it some ups and downs? Did you ever doubt it?
Yeah, it really wasn't no up and downs. It was more like I knew I was cold, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And even though dealing with, the industry and everything like that, it opens your eyes to what's really going on. Like you really got to work, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be noticed, and a lot of road trips, a lot of open mics, a lot of, that's the grind of it, but it was fun doing it.
A lot of work people ain't willing to do.
No, they ain't willing to do that. And still do what they got to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working a 9 to 5, still, you know what I'm saying, getting it, grinding, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's really got to be a drive. Though.
I definitely
really want it bad.
I definitely know what you mean. I definitely know it's hard work, which is why at the beginning of the show, I was saying finally able to get you down because we have to reschedule. Because you was telling me, you know what I'm saying, being a dad got in the
Yeah, you
way.
know,
That's
daddy
something I super
duties, daddy
respect.
duties, daddy duties. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? On my mama, I'm big on I got a son and a daughter. And I'm a full-time dad. I'm there. They gotta know dad here. It's a different generation,
right.
so I'm trying to break the generational curse and show them something different. Because I see what's going on already. It's a little crazy.
Even with how busy your career is and everything you got going on, like I said, I really respect that part of
I
what you
know,
told me.
definitely,
Like, man,
definitely,
like, nah,
definitely.
Joe, she got
I ain't gonna
something going
cancel no
on.
business unless it's something real serious.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
that's what it's about.
And like I say, shout out to my brother Reno, because like I say, Checkmate Champions. He actually had a contract at my daughter's school. Where he teaching my daughter's school. And been
Okay.
teaching that for the past 3 to 4 years.
He was telling me about the job.
Yeah, so they know about him. My daughter, her friends, they excited. I done went in there and teached a couple classes in there. So yeah, we try to keep it family oriented and keep it all in the game. You know what I'm saying? Getting monies in all avenues.
That's what's up. What do you think? What do you think really separates you from other rappers?
I say my being able to do different genres. Like, me being from Chicago, I got a style, I call it Shad style. You can Google it everywhere, Swag 2 times. I'm associated with doing that from years saying Shad style because I was able to go down south.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go to school, pick up some down south lingo, see what they was doing. I already got that city feel to it, and then bring up something different. You know what I'm saying? I was always a saucy, turn up type of rapper. I never was like a drill rap. I was always just lit. You know what I'm saying? I like to get lit. I like to see the females, the hoes get lit, shaking
Right.
ass, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of time I was on. So, well, being down south, they definitely opened me up to that. Shout out to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They definitely opened me up. Farmersville, Louisiana. Y'all showed me something different on my mama. I'm just giving this wild. I went down. Damn, they ain't doing this in the city, gang. When I was like 19 on my kids, on my mama. So I was able to go down there. I wound up living down there for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely that down south experience definitely helped shape me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a group called Street Poets down there. It was a New York rapper, a rapper from Atlanta, a rapper from like Oregon's,
Okay.
and I was a Chicago rapper. You get what I'm saying? And it was just like just seeing they different ways how they was coming, and yeah, it definitely shaped me to be the artist I am today, though.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Before you left, though, you said you started, and you said you left. You went down there at 19.
Yeah.
Before you left, like, what was the environment in Chicago that kind of led you to rap, like, or just music, period? Like,
Music period.
was
Like I
that
said,
something you was just as a child on, or like, you know what I'm
well,
saying?
my
The
family
environment kind
always
of.
been in music.
Okay.
So, my dad, he used to sing, rub the stump at the Apollo. I seen him
Okay.
perform. My grandma, she did gospel, so she was a big performer down there from Mississippi. You get what I'm saying? So it was always there. But I started off dancing. I used to footwork and
Yeah.
everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to bang and everything like that. And that just led to me being in front of crowds, banging, and then just, rapping. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what's to it. Like, you know what, I could do that, I could do that. So yeah, man. I seen I had a gift for it. So
Was you in one of them footworking groups, like the
well,
dance group?
I wasn't in it, but I was associated. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? I was there banging with him like I was in it.
They know
You get
you.
what I'm saying? Because me and my uncle, shout out to my uncle Anthony, you know what I'm saying? He was part of Final Phase, you get what I'm saying? And, throwback when we was in the basement getting it cracking, you know what I'm saying? And still, I get in the club, they play that bang, ski.
Right.
I mean, that bang,
Say
let
you
me
up.
bang, hold up.
Nah, man, I hit these bitches in the chair.
Mm-hmm,
I can dance my ass off sitting down.
That's how they be though. You like, hey, look, I'm falling over. If you bang once, that shit come on, you gonna bang again. I'm folding them, even if it's in the chair.
You did say you got a wide range of your music, so describe your style. Like, what's your best style and your go-to?
I like that lit but saucy, saucy shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that saucy, rap because that's how I'm really living. You get what I'm saying? I like to be saucy, swag, play it out, keep it P, shit like that. So Yeah, and then I got some lit shit for him too, or we can get lit, turn the club up. You know what I mean? When me getting into like, I throw a lot of events. I'm big on the promoting side too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motion Gang Entertainment. We everywhere. We events all the time, from Indiana on down to Chicago, on down to Wisconsin. You get what I'm saying? We just trying to take over the Midwest. So I've been getting so much money in that lane. It's like, I gotta get back into my artistry, which I'm still in, because I just left studio and destroy some shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, nigga, you just gifted.
You good with the freestyling?
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. If
You
it
know,
come down to it, how I'm feeling right now, yeah,
you say
definitely. I'm
coming off the top.
tequila.
Right.
Yes, sir. I definitely get to probably rocking something if you put a beat on me. But yeah, man, my style is all over. I done did country, I done did rock and roll. My fans is from all over, from any shape or color. I can go down to Southern Illinois and turned up when I've been to Bradley University down there in Mendota, Peoria. I done rocked that. Bloomington, like, just down there where it's,
All over that
all
motherfucker.
over that. You know what I'm saying? Where it really ain't our color in there, but they rock with me and they know my name ring bells. They like that. Oh, he gonna turn up because he can do everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
What do you feel like? Because I seen in the bio, you know what I'm saying, what you were saying, like, you a voice of the movement. Like, what do you want your message to be with the music? Is that something you always go to, or
Really,
along
I,
with
I
the
want I want people to know, like, you can, being from Chicago, you ain't gotta, what I'm saying, rap about killing people and all that shit just to make it, you know what I'm saying? That's more what it was when I first started doing it, which got me to where I was, you get what I'm saying? And the culture is kind of changing a little bit, where it's a lot more fun music. Still gonna
right,
have our drill because we invented that shit, you know what I'm saying? When you invent something, it's like it's in you, it's gonna be there forever.
right?
You know what I'm saying? No matter what you invent, if you invented it, it's gonna be there forever. And we definitely made that wave, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's basically, that's basically what it is, though.
We did invent drill, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but seeing where that shit has gotten a lot of motherfuckers,
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
it's a lot of
Like, I feel like,
depth behind that shit, man. So that's why I kind of stayed away. You know what I'm saying? Seeing family members, you know what I'm saying, pass, and you know what I'm saying, seeing my uncles and them be gone for years. My
right,
granddaddy, who was a don, you know what I'm saying, for the gangsters, you know what I'm saying, he was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that, and you know what I'm saying, thank God for my parents, you know what I'm saying. They made sure that we try to stay out the way, but the city life, you gotta go to school. We went to school all over in Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? So we was, Inglewood babies, you know what I'm
right.
saying? So that shit just gonna come to you. Even if you don't want it, you gonna have to adapt, you know? But it's my city. I love it. I wouldn't change it for where I love it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. I love my city, and it's still getting better. It's just that, hey, you know what comes with it. We just got to try to save our shorties. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shorties now, so I know what's to it.
Right.
It's like, damn, okay, no, I can't have them. So yeah, we definitely got to try to save them a little bit.
Do you think they want to hear that though?
Some of them do, some of them don't. You get what I'm saying? Some of them, it's like how the way I was, no bap, and how way life is and life experience is, and dealing with any type of living species as they growing up, they gotta bump their damn head.
Right.
So they gotta, you know what I'm saying, do a little something to see what's going on to understand. Because even if that was, that was me, shit, I had to, okay, hold on, hold on, you got no, so
No, I get
it's
that.
like they understand and they don't, but they smart as hell. They got like half of them was smart, because my little sister, she damn genius at 21. You know what I'm saying? What she doing at 21, I'm like, damn. Now, if I'd have had that knowledge about the credit, not that, y'all, it's like just certain knowledge that they got that they really be knowing about.
Right.
It's just that, being from Chicago is like shit. It's like, can't knock how the way, people got to live. You don't know what be going on
Yeah,
in the
no,
schools.
I definitely
You don't
don't
know
knock
what be
how a
going
motherfucker got
on.
to do what they
You
got to
know what I'm
do.
saying?
Cause shit, if I can't help you, then I don't got
If
nothing to say.
if the parents can't really get them together, and if they ain't gonna listen to the mommy and daddy, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna listen to nobody else coming out in their ear. That's just from personal experience. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But I see it as more of a learn ourselves. We rather bump ourselves on our head than to get told something. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and that's just true.
What kind of work you do?
Oh, everything, man. Like I say, right now I'm into throwing events, man. Like throwing events and working with my brother Checkmate Champions,
Okay.
Working behind him. I don't mind, what I'm saying, get behind my people and being a worker for what they got to make them riches as well. You got to be able to do that. If you ain't able to do that, then you ain't a real one. You know what I'm saying? You want to see your people eat. So I'm a worker and I can be the CEO. But mainly, I've been throwing events all over.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? All over, from Big Boogie, wow. I can't even name the list of just everybody that I done, what I'm saying, put together. And, I've been seeing how good that money is. It's been, the thousands been, as I said, I got to get back to rapping because this is just so good. It's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple events out there. I'm going to need you to come pop out so you can see how I put it together.
Man, just let me
know. Because they be
know.
in Indiana. They down the street from me.
Just let
You
me
know what
know.
I'm saying? They down the street. I got an event tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got an event tonight. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, no, I be seeing them ads. I be seeing them ads, and I know how Reno rolls.
Yeah, I say every Thursday I'm at Wiggles. You know what I'm saying? Hammond, Indiana. Come tap in.
Hey,
Every
man.
Thursday is rocking. We got the baddest of the baddest, and
I'm
we
talking
make movies, man. $100 bottles. Come tap in. So, that's something similar that I do. You know what I'm saying? In my money range, because the money been just so good, and I've been doing that since for the past 3 or 4 years, from Playos on down. You know what I'm saying?
I heard of that spot. Is it still open?
No, it ain't open right now. My brother, he got some court stuff going on. So.
Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always heard. I never get a
we
chance
made
to
a
go
lot of
out
money
there.
together. All my kids, we made a lot of money together. We brought every celebrity you can never think about to India. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's on his status. That's dope. He's able to show me that lane a lot. And see Snapper, she showed me a lane too, got me into throwing parties. So once I got the feel of throwing that parties and seeing that I done did the rapping thing and made that, how can I make more money off just other than rap? Because as a rapper, you're not gonna just be rich on rap. It's like you just not gonna. You can get rich, you ain't gonna stay rich off that unless you're like top 10. Other than that, you better have great business investments.
Facts.
You better be able to do something different. You better be able to sell something. And once you have a name, like they say, your name, you can sell your name. And that's what you're doing, basically selling yourself and making money off that. So that's the end goal that you want to have. Whether you make it mainstream, you make it underground, you want to get some type of money in this, where you can see the residuals coming in.
Right, that's the key.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
That's the key. You did tell me you got a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
Now that, so how do you separate the music? Because I know, like you were just saying, when you had your music, you had the women out there, they shaking ass, they doing what they doing. How do you separate that from knowing what you want your daughter to see versus the entertainer you have to be, or the entertainer that you're going for?
See, God was able to bless me with a son and a daughter. So yeah, my princess, she know Daddy is an artist. I got certain videos where her mom is in it. Where they real classy, like I let her see it. That's when I'm on R&B. Swag. Like I said, I do everything. So
you did say the wide range.
Yeah, wide range. I got R&B records and tuxedos from, what I'm saying, from me in the pool, turning up with, So it's like I'm a different variety of music. So with my son, that you see what Daddy do. This is what Daddy do. That's my baby boy. But in this day and age, I gotta let him know. This is what your daddy do. It ain't gonna be nothing new to you. It ain't gonna be nothing that you be, no, this is at home. So you ain't gotta go out and look for it. And that's more my mentality. You know what I'm saying? Most people is going out to look for that. You know what I'm saying? That tough aspect and all that. But you good. Your daddy got it for you. So it's like, I'm a little bit more open with him because that being my son and my only son. I let him know what's going on, and he's familiar with what it is with my princess. Yeah, I keep that. She don't see none of that side. She just know Daddy going to work. Where you going? Daddy going to work. Okay, but she is in the choir.
Okay.
Sing very well. So that she don't even know the music background, but she see me in the magazines. I got my magazines all over in the house and stuff like that. So she like, oh, Daddy on the cover of magazines. So she'll sit there and read and see what's going on. And be like, oh wow, okay, so she knows what's going on, but she don't see that side of that. I let her see the cordial side of what's going on.
So it's not hard for you to separate.
No, not that. I make sure that the baby's straight during the day, and then Daddy go to work at night. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a job. You say that shit just a job.
No, it is. Definitely is. No matter what, still make sure they get there, get to school, make sure they straight at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But look though, even with just you though, as a person, you know what I'm saying? Remove Swagg 2 times and all that. Who are you though? Like yourself, without the entertainment, without the music. What you know what I'm saying? Shit you like to do, you know what I'm saying?
Right, man. I'm more, I'm a Pisces, so my solitude is everything to me.
Okay.
As much as me being out and, like I say, having to be out and deal with a lot of people and work with a lot of people and stuff like that, I be loving to have my babies because it gives me my solitude. That solitude is everything in the work that we do. With making sure we keep it maintained a crib while we, still chase what we got to chase, because we once we all rich and filthy in this generation, that's when we done. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be always the work, but me, man, I'm a chill dude, periodically. You know what I'm saying? Loyal, 100. You know what I'm saying? But bump on the head, make you know. Like I say, being set up, robbed, all that shit just made me know you still gotta keep your eyes open.
Right.
You still gotta keep your eyes open, folks. You know what I'm saying? You can't never let your guard down, never, no matter what the fuck going on.
Is that still, because we headlines of the rap game now? You hearing about Gucci and Pooh Shiesty?
Oh yeah, man.
Activities and shit like that. Like
that's
it got the world divided though, because like a lot of people feel like Gucci, they taking that side. A lot of people taking Shiesty side.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
It's crazy, but being on the end of that, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with some backdoor shit, you know what I'm saying. It'd be just more about being backdoor. But like they say, I don't know how the way they say Gucci was treating him like shit. I was just in my lane. You get what I'm saying? So a motherfucker treating me like shit, and I'm hungry, and I'm trying to get out of something. Come on, man. I done been there where motherfucker tried to hold me down or some shit, dead ass.
In the
where I
contract?
almost got the hell yeah. Well, I was then and there locked in and some shit, and I had to go through a whole bunch of extra shit. I didn't take the Pooh Shiesty way. It was more about, nigga, I'm about to sue your ass on phone, and we gotta do this shit in court or something. But it then and there led to that though.
But why sign a contract though if you know it's gonna lead to that?
See, because when you first get into some shit, it be more about you taking off, and a motherfucker be mad that you gonna take off more than them. It's the hands about it. It don't matter what the hell it is. The shit be there. Then when you see like, damn, hold on, I can get more money doing what the fuck I'm doing. When you see the X's and O's and shit, okay, nigga, I done let you eat. I ain't gonna come in and say I ain't gonna let you eat. Let me eat and let me go build my own shit so I can get to where you at.
Right.
And have me a baby 10, 17. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't try to stop my growth, because that'll turn certain motherfuckers into, and Pooh Shiesty, it just be certain motherfuckers that snap, and folks was, I need to get out of this because you fucking me. You get what I'm saying? And you never know what they contract was about.
That's what I'm thinking, because I mean,
it was a motherfucker wouldn't let me drop certain music. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you get into that contract shit, it be more about dropping your music. I don't give a what it is. It be more about dropping your music and shit like that. And they be like, damn, what you holding this for? What the hell is wrong with you? This ain't what we was on. But you see it's taking off, and then it be some hating shit behind this shit. At the end of the day, it don't matter how much motherfucking money a motherfucker got more than you or nothing. When you got that type of aura and that glow, I done had it. Millionaires mad at me. Y'all, what you mad at me for? I'm trying to get it up. Oh God.
I don't
So
know, cause
it's crazy.
I think about I watched that Last Dance series with the Bulls,
Okay.
and they explained how Scottie Pippen signed that bogus ass contract. He signed a 7-year, $18 million
Oh yeah,
deal,
that's a dumbass contract.
and nigga, the owner told him not to sign it. But he needed the bread, so what I'm saying, people felt him
And
for
that's
signing it.
mm-hmm.
It'd be a tight situation like that.
It do.
But you signed that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true too.
You got to honor that.
That's true too.
Cause see, flip it around. Flip it around. And say you sign a contract and you benefit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you over benefit to where, you know what I'm saying, they slipped up and then they hit you with, oh yeah, we made a mistake.
Right.
You gonna hold their no, what the contract said.
No, you ain't bapping. You ain't bapping, but it shouldn't even lead to that when we doing good business. You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't even really lead to that. And that's what it be. It'd be like putting your trust in the business side, dealing
I think it's just about being fair.
With
honoring
certain
the contract.
people. And if we gonna honor the contract, okay, that's cool. But then it's always an end where you feel like, okay, like they say, motherfucker was treating them like shit. Like he said, hands down, folk treating him like shit. Folk ain't picking up his phone calls. He calling you shit like that. Like that shit a trigger motherfuckers. I had motherfuckers do that to me.
I get that.
I'm doing what is to you. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. I'm making music. That's it. All you see with the hoes coming over, you see it like, okay, some people don't like when they so used to shining.
Right.
Another motherfucker shining. I'm telling you, that's what it be. Because there's certain people that don't do that shit, and them and they artists get rich as hell to do.
Right.
So it be just sometimes our own people doing that shit on phone them, and they be fucked up. But it's a weird situation. But him going to the police and shit, I don't know what he was on with that. Like, dude, if as much shit as he talk and what you talk about and all that, you can't do no shit like that. If you're gonna do that, then okay, you and then try to renege and say you don't want to do it, and then nah, bro, that's crazy work, man. You was just mad that folks got out after the shit that happened, got you together because he needed to go get his money together, and you ran into and went to the fucking police to do what you do, nigga. You already rich. Even if the shit happened, okay, cool. Nigga, you rich as hell. It's certain ways where you can handle that shit, but going and get the man locked up when you know he gonna be gone for a long time is crazy work.
Yeah, I mean it's a tight situation, but I see it as some old biting the hand that feeds you shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on because of you. Now it might be a fucked up contract, but it's just one contract. I don't know how long this motherfucker is or whatever. But
he was locked. You know how long he was locked up for?
He was locked up about 3-4 years.
And he
wasn't making music.
Yeah, but anytime he put on any type of shiesty, folks was still getting money off that shit though. You get what I'm saying? And he like, damn, this motherfucker owe him bread, bro. And I can't call and get my bread. I just got out. You just think about this. I'm locked up for 3 or 4 years.
I don't know.
We didn't see Gucci Man come in and what Birdman and them would have did if Wayne would have been 3 or 4 years. One of your hottest artists on 10, 17.
Oh well, like, shit. We can't use Wayne because he was talking about he ain't get paid.
Hey, but I'm just saying though, if he was locked up when he got locked up though, you get what I'm saying? They still squared that shit away. The shit squared away though.
Right.
But he got locked up and did that gun charge, all that shit. Hold on, fuck that, man. We know motherfuckers need bread. They spending millions on lawyers. They need all that, nigga. You don't even come in. You don't come outside and hunt. He go, woo, 10-17, we done missed you. Woo, it's been 3 or 4 years. Like, that's like a slap in the face. Like, nigga, you treat me like I'm a goofball. Like, and then I come out and start taking off, and now you want to put the police on. Like, come on now. You had a long time to put the police on.
But it hasn't been confirmed that was the shit Gucci was on, or a lot of motherfuckers saying it might be his security. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
They got his name in papers and documents.
He called the cop.
His full name, blood name said he identified Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty as the people. He identified them. Them people don't know them people from the can of paint, so they can't do nothing. I'm talking about in the court of law. He know these people personally, so they trust in his word because he's with them personally. They on some court of law shit. They don't. whoever with him don't even care. That testimony don't mean nothing. Him saying that I know that that's them. Come on, man. That's crazy. You should have did that as soon as it happened. Boom. It happened in January 2026. Boom. You should have made sure that happened. You waited too long to see what was gonna happen, and you see him taking off. And that's what exactly he was doing. He was dropping first day out, then he dropped ooh, then he dropped. I'm like, damn, Shiesty coming back. Crazy features,
Right.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, that was come on, man. You could have by that time then you go to the police and now you seeing the backlash of it. It's like, damn, Gucci man, you still is a honorable hood nigga. Like you understand, there's people that really look up to you and thought
Right.
you stood on business no matter what. And
But
what about Boosie? Boosie did all that time. That he could have Boosie could have pulled a move too. You get what I'm saying? But it's just certain people that's at certain levels. He like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do no shit like that, man. You can't do no shit like that and call yourself what you call yourself and how the way you come and what you project and what you've been projecting for all these years and doing all this.
right.
Come on, gang, you can't do that. It's just like certain rules to this shit. Like it's even Big Meech was saying like, nah, you can't do that.
So he supposed to just let it ride. Just
Either let it ride or handle it how the way you're supposed to handle it. But for you to go do it like that though, you should have did it right away. You waited. It looked haterish because you waited too long. It's like, okay, I'm gonna wait to see what he gonna do. If he don't do nothing, okay, cool. You are okay. You know what? He taking off. He don't get no fuck. Let me go on. And that's how the way people are looking at it a little bit. Cause I'm like, nigga, you should have told on his ass when you did it.
you gotta look at you gotta look at
If you knew it was him.
You gotta look at the position now though. Like I get all the shit from before that Gucci was on, but I feel like he done fake turned himself into a new person since he been in jail and got out. So much so, motherfuckers thought he was cloned.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So he done got married. His wife, then Jesse White flipped his money. You know what I'm saying? So look at the position he in now. I think he owning record labels, property, cars.
No,
like it's a different ball game now.
He in a different ball game, but you can't be in a different ball game and then still be dealing with rap artists from the trenches.
Like he gotta sign these on.
But so you know what you dealing, what you getting yourself into. So
he ain't finna go sign no R&B motherfuckers.
So don't go get the fucking motherfuckers over they feel fucked over. It's like in business, like I teach chess. It's like, okay, I got my chess pieces. You get what I'm saying? I know what moves to make. I know what to do. You know what's going on. If you know you dealing with any motherfucker at a high standard, know that they dealing with motherfuckers from here. You can't just get the fucking them over and treat them like shit and you ain't really took care of them to make them feel like they need to be out the way so you can get to elevate.
No, I get that.
They say folks was really treating the mans. He say he calling them, hey, what up? A nigga that's been locked up for 3 or 4 years. I'm calling you. You my label man. I'm signing you.
Right.
What I can't call you. You block me. You get like you can't like that. That shit was kind of weird. That shit was weird. What was to it? He was locked up. What did he do to him?
It gotta be something. But it sounds like even if I would translate it to like a sports situation, it sounds like Shiesty outplayed his contract. So it's like shit. Now, once you get out that contract, the money you're trying to get now, you can go ask for it now, or you can go off and do your own thing.
I see it like that.
But you signed this motherfucker just like Scotty. You outplayed this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So now you seeing other artists or other things.
So if you say like that, okay. If he said I don't even want no money. Just get me out the contract. Let me get some money. And you don't want to let him out the contract.
I don't know if he said that.
But that's the whole issue why he would rob him. I think that's the whole to where you have to forcibly tell somebody to sign a contract to get me out of it. It had to be a conversation previously where it was like, can I get out this contract? All right, okay, cool. Keep out. I just want to get out this contract so I can do my own thing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like let me ain't nothing just me just come out and get locked up and I'm coming right out to rob you out of nowhere. It was a previous conversation between them two. Or something happened where he like, damn, nigga, you can't call me. I gotta come see you in Dallas. Damn, I can't get no phone call. I'm trying to get up out this month. You got me locked in. You ain't answering nothing. I can't get in contact. Whoop whoop. I've been locked up. He was locked up for too long for folks to do him like that. When Rollo came home, everybody else came home, folks. No, you don't do nobody like that, folks. And he was making 10-17 money and putting 10-17 on the map. That's That's just business 101. That's what Gucci lost it at the business side. You get what I'm saying? You see 50 Cent know what G Unit members to keep loyal.
Right.
No matter what's going on. That's why 50 Cent know how to move. He know how to move with a cavalry of killers.
He stopped his home. He stopped their bread
You get
too.
what I'm saying? He did, but he got his certain little loyal. He knew who to keep loyal to him. You get what I'm saying? To where it didn't stop nothing that he had going on. To where he ain't even got to say nothing. He got them that they can. You know what I'm saying? It's just like chess.
He tell a story about how he got G Unit a Reebok contract.
No, for sure.
All you gotta do is wear some damn G Unit shoes. He said they coming to the meetings. They coming to the Reebok meetings. And Gucci, Prada shoes. Oh, he said, man, I took that money back. Because you ain't even wearing the damn shoes at the damn meetings.
Hey, I understand that totally. But he still, like I said, he got Yayo. He got a couple other motherfuckers that he keep close to him that was really from the trenches that you knew who, like you Pooh Shiesty was loyal to him. He ain't never do no weird shit to him. I ain't never see him talk bad about Gucci. I ain't never see him do anything, no matter how the way he was treating them. You gotta understand, he never went to the internet about anything. So once I be locked up for 3 or 4 years and I'm your artist and you know how the way it is to be locked up, bro, you was just like that. Like being incarcerated is serious, bro. Like you know what it was, so you know how the way I'm gonna come out and be hungry.
Right.
So you should understand how the way you came out and was hungry. And I'm one of your top artists. Like it's just more like me being on the end of that and seeing them for that had a lot of bread. I'm like, gee, come on, okay, you just let me get up out of this so I can get taken out. You slowing me down. Like, why I gotta go do all this? Why can I get in contact with you? Why am I talking with somebody else? I came only sign this contract because of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I put my life in your hands. Now you playing and got it everywhere all around the world. Now I can't even get a contract. No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? This is my journey. You know, it's just like you get a big contract and a sponsor with your podcast and you taking off. You like, damn, okay, I done got in this contract. I know what's going on. Ooh, okay, yeah, man. After this, 1 year optional. You go out play it, you 2 years in, 1 year optional, so it's 3 year. Ooh, you get that last year. You like, okay, look, this optional. Now, what's up? Y'all want to come, who out the band, talk some money with me, do all that? Nah, man, see, look, you ain't. Nah, see, we really can keep you for if we want to and just slow everything down and put you through courts and do all it's ways that people can play with you.
They got on that
type shit on phone. So it's like it's just you never know the inside depth of what it was to make motherfucker do that. Cause that's some crash out ass shit after just being locked up.
Right.
That's too over crash out. It had to be a nigga fuck you, or a nigga I'm treating you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's crazy, man. So, yeah, man, it's a bad situation because I thought they was over locked in. Oh,
right.
I did. That's a fucked up situation. When you think so, that let me know that for him to crash out like the way he did, and for everybody to think he was over locked in, it had to be the boiling point because it never got out that they was into it at all. Don't nobody rob nobody like that unless it was building up. You get what I'm saying? There had to be a build up to like, I'm tired of this.
Over the years, he was talking to him in jail. Like, man, when I get out, I don't know. I still feel like you outplayed the contract, but you signed that motherfucker.
He's supposed to at least make
if you feel like you got the upper hand, nigga, you take him to court. You do the shit the right way.
For being just getting out though.
But I mean, shit.
You could tell he might have been asking for some money or something like that. I just got out. I ain't got a meal or 2 meals. You got it on. You said this watch is $2 million, big dog. You don't drop music. I drop music for 10, 17. You get what I'm saying? Gucci Mane don't drop fucking music.
Right.
So anything he's making in that aspect, he's getting off his label.
It's getting off.
It's not no nan artist doing nothing on the label other than Pooh Shiesty is up there with the NBA Young Boys, the Lil Durks and shit. Like people, like when he was out, bro, he was one of the biggest artists out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's a different aspect to when you feel like, hold the fuck on. I definitely outplayed the contract. So what's up? I did 3 or 4 years. He's supposed to bless that man. Come out there. Like, it's just, no, man. No, not you can't do folks like that. Even the people were surprised, like, damn, Gucci ain't. Rollo came home, motherfucker blessed him with change. You see, motherfucker gave motherfucker Boosie came home, motherfucker gave him that. With YFN Lucci came home, they gave him with that. This nigga come home, he gets nothing from his label head that's rich as fuck.
Right.
Oh, come
I
on.
don't
You
know.
can't do that.
It's
And
points
that
on
down
both
south
sides.
shit is a little different too.
Right.
So it's like how the way we move, I understand in our lane, it probably would be a little different. But down south they move a little bit differently. They move a little bit differently. So you know what I'm saying? How they treat Rollo, Boosie, YFN Lucci coming home, when NBA Youngboy came home, you get what I'm saying? It was just that's that down south shit. You can't do nobody down there like that, folks. Like, come on, man. You crazy as hell. You see how Finesse acting with Jay Prince. He steady keep asking to come out that motherfucker.
Right.
And he outplayed his contract.
I see a lot of all of that. That's why I get lost at.
Like, he
I
like,
don't
man, let
follow
me
all
out.
that.
Let me out. Let me out my contract. He begging Mob Taz to let him out. He can't even drop no music.
I wouldn't even sign in no shit talking about some Mob Taz.
That's you already know what you was getting into.
Right, like that's wild as hell.
You already know, you already know what you was getting into.
Wild stories.
You already know what you was getting into. But he's still trying to get out that motherfucker, and they not letting his ass out of nothing.
Yeah,
so he can't drop music or nothing. He can't get no money. And he just getting money off the content and doing what he doing. But he keep talking about it, want to crash out. That's why he keep. But you know, he a little bit older, so he a little bit smarter.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Shiesty young, he's still young. You know what I'm saying? He still got a young crowd. Hey man, this nigga coming around walking $2-3 million watches. It can't get you nothing when you get out 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's just you got
Well,
you do 3 or 4 years. Motherfucker do 3 or 4 years. They come home with like, come on, man. That's you
unless he was just
expecting
expecting something, knowing that you don't really deserve it. Like I say, on some outplaying the contract shit. I don't know, but you said you kind of understand the shiesty side.
The shiesty side of it too, because it's always some shiesty shit that build up for you to do some shit like that. I done that came close to that shit. I swear to God, I promise you I did. And the only reason why is because, like I say, my kids, other than my kids, like for real. But it'll take you there though. When I'm playing with you like, damn, all I did was showed you love.
Right.
And trusted you with this. Could have trusted anybody else. I was hot at the time. I could have signed with anybody. When you actually hot, you do have multiple choices.
Okay.
So evidently you persuaded me to come fuck with you and told me that you was gonna love me and treat me right. Draft pick shit.
You lied to me.
You lied to me. And you can't do that with no street shit like that. That's too close to the thing, you know.
But I get it on the street side, but they took it to a business side when they made a contract.
Yeah, and it's
so
always
that's why
like
I feel
that.
like that's why I feel like you should have took him to court. If it's a contract breach or whatever, you feel like you're right. Which is why I feel like Shicey morally wrong. Like I said, he outplayed his contract. He, oh man, Joe, I'm doing this now.
It's like
Gucci probably gave him his money up front. And that's how a lot of contracts be.
Yeah,
you get your bread up front.
He like, damn, I'm making so much. I see the money that's coming in. He said, I see how you living over here, big dog. You ain't even rapping no more. How the hell you doing that? And ain't nobody, I don't know no other 10, 17
It's
artists.
tough. It's tough. I get it. I get it. I really do.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
But you see, he put himself in a bad spot now.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
As right as he think he is, and then you sitting in jail now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even out 6 months.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Not even out a year. Might have been out 6 months because that FDO been playing a while. Not even out a year. So you on terms of, you know what I'm saying?
No,
out of
that
jail.
is. That was some crash out shit.
Silly shit, man. What was one of the hardest lessons you had to learn in business in the rap, you know what I'm saying, in the music industry?
Honestly, to know the paperwork, that was the biggest thing. I was getting fucked on the paperwork a lot. early that I didn't know about.
We're getting down a little.
For no, so I had to learn the paperwork. But biggest lesson I learned, just learn the game. But if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't know how to get out of that and know how to. So I take everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But biggest thing is know the paperwork.
Mm.
Know that paperwork for real.
What type of losses you took because you ain't know the paperwork?
Man, certain songs, certain copyrights, certain publishing.
Okay.
Um, um, certain writing credits, certain, what I'm saying, just certain little shit. Even though shit myself, me just putting music out there and not knowing how to register my music and shit at the time. That's hit songs. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that was more of the lessons that I learned. That paperwork and learning how to register my music and put it out there and get paid on it.
What do it take to make a song? Like, how long do it take you to put together a song?
Really no time. Once I hear a beat I like, it's like I get in the bathroom and lock in.
Yeah.
And it be done in maybe like 30 minutes or something like that. Especially if I get a little hook. I'm oh yeah, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get in the vibe and yeah, about 15, 30 minutes, that's how good I got into
Put together a
this
whole
shit.
song.
Put it all together and it be dope.
Yeah. So you kind of got it. So I see and I hear that you put a lot into the music. So you got a wide range, R&B, rap, entertainment style, dancing, all that shit in the background.
Yeah.
So it don't seem like you 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
No, I'm all the way in. This is how I'm able to put my events together. Like I said, I build my name up in the industry where I work with everybody, from anybody you could think of, anybody in the game. Twista, Do or Die songs with them, songs of 3-piece. Shout out to Reese RP, Reese, brother. 3-piece, they was real close. From Ruga, J Main, all the content creators, Reggie Baby, Nam Matthews, Future Chicago, anybody that's just big coming up right now in today's date, they're my slimes too. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm tapped into what the culture is doing right now as well. Like deeply tapped in. So yeah, man, it's dope though.
Right, I seen you in tune with Reggie Baby.
Oh yeah, that's my homie.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We
Gotta get you down here, man.
Oh no, we gonna get bro down here though.
Yeah.
We gonna have to work with bro and see what he got going on. That's my brother, man. He a real humble dude, real good.
On my
dude.
kids.
On my kids. That nigga stupid, folks. Yeah. But nah, we definitely gonna make that happen though. That's my brother though. So I'm tapped in with a lot of lanes, man. A lot of lanes.
So even by you being fully in like that, do you ever feel like it's not gonna work, or do you have some sort of plan in case it don't, or do you even think like it won't work?
No, not really, cause it's been working. Like I've been making money off music, which led to me to make money in all different type of lanes, cause of me meeting people and getting into this and starting this and doing this. Like, so it's still a grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm making decent money to I'm groovy. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to take care of my family. So, but it's still more to come. Still more. That's it's just a drive, man. I ain't gonna bap. I love it. It's like a drive. You know what I'm saying? I can't let it down.
No, I get that. You go to a lot of concerts?
Not really. That's just crazy.
You never been to none?
I've been to a few, but I usually just throw the concerts if I'm gonna throw one.
Right. I was gonna ask, like, what was the best concert you feel like you went to? And then, like, when you have your shows, what do you feel like you model your shows after?
Oh man, the best concert I went to was the Festival of Lakes in Hammond, Indiana.
Okay.
Where I was able to open up. It was me, Twista, Nelly, Busta Rhymes, Split It was a bunch of us. But yeah, them dudes was cool. Them dudes was real cool. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. That festival was big. All the people, all the phones, all they lights.
I've been trying to get there for a while. I'm gonna get there.
It's a dope.
I'm gonna get there.
It's dope. It was real dope. I was able to kick it with the mayor and we hung out and it was a vibe, man. So yeah, that was probably one of the best experiences because it's just that atmosphere, just the aura. You know what I'm saying? The songs. It was top testing and busting and Spliff go crazy. Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope.
And then when you have your shows, what kind of shows do you make sure you give? Like what's you
Like when you say as a performer or me putting events together?
right as a performer?
Oh man, I stay lit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure it be memorable. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in the crowd. I'm all in the, you know what I'm saying, wobbing, turning up, getting, I hit my little bop on phone them. So, yeah, I want to make it a memorable show. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I perform, that's what I'll be known for as well. They like, that nigga Swagg be lit. You know how to perform, you know how to rock a crowd.
Right.
You know, if I no matter what type of crowd it is. Oh yeah, I got a record for everything, and I would still get them turned up.
Hey, R&B,
and whatever they
that.
need, yeah, old school, young, whatever they need. By the time they gonna be like, yeah, I'm rocking with what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that was more of my gift. But like I said, that come from my dad, my grandmother, them being in the performing, acting, being all they said when I was 2, I was in front of everybody doing the Running Man, and you know I was never scared to be in front of people and do shit. So I feel now.
Give me some milestones or some tragedies that happened in your life that kind of put you where you at today.
Milestones, I would say, being in several magazines in Germany and London, and my face on it, being in billboards in Atlanta right now.
Hey, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just working with 3-6 Mafia, them putting me on, learning the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of milestones that I was able to do. I ain't won no Grammy, I ain't did nothing like that, but I have seen thousands. I can say at least 100K off this shit.
Okay.
Just doing regular shit. You know what I'm saying? 6 figures off of it for sure.
Over the 10 years?
No, a little bit more than 10 years. 1 year, I made like 100K alone, but altogether, I say about 350,000.
Right.
On my kids over the past 10 years.
Getting it.
Jewelry, cars,
getting to
all that bad shit. You know what I'm saying? They having kids, getting the, you know, I got a nice little condo by downtown right now. That shit is expensive, so you know what I'm saying? That's, yeah. So you know, I've been able to do what I need to do, but there's still more to get done. But yeah, that's basically it though. Yeah.
And then a lot of people, they say, you know, even when you look at it and you define either success or excellence, you know, you kind of get a chance to define it yourself. It's subjective. Mm-hmm. It's however I feel, whatever I think it looks like, whatever. What's success to you?
Success to me is seeing my family rich, seeing my kids be straight, know they can come to granddad and get whatever they want. Like with me having kids now, it's like I'm living through them. You know what I'm saying? Everything is for them now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before it was just like, you know, I'm doing it, I'm chilling. But like I say, over that 10 years, my daughter 9, she'll be 10 in August. So when she was born, I took off for real. I started taking it serious, and I wound up really getting signed, really putting that work in. And, you know, and it got me led to where I can put my face on anything, be anywhere in my city, get taken care of. They know, you know what I'm saying, love. First motherfucker, Flawless Diamonds, VVS shit. You know, I was bringing that to the city, you know what I'm saying? This is years ago. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can check out old shit, you know. With still real big money, just regular nigga shit with 40,000 in the video. Just doing regular shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was inspiration. It wasn't no flamboyant stun type shit. It was just showing like, nah, you ain't got to drill.
Right.
This ain't shit about drilling. It's about run it up. Yeah, we turn it up, run it up. You know what I'm saying? So it was more about just, you know, showing something different, because I was trying to bring something different being coming from down south.
You ever try to do anything else though? Like taking your talents, taking the knowledge that you have, being able to just push it together. Like you ain't ever tried to do nothing else, like engineer.
Man, I was cold. You know, I'm a smart ass nigga. When I went to school for aeronautics.
Okay.
I was on the D's list and everything. It was just so damn boring. Like, it was just really damn boring at the time. Like probably if I do it over again now, I probably would, jump in it, but I wouldn't be able to do what I do now, which I love doing.
Right.
Being my own boss, working for myself, and being able to live comfortably off of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have to necessarily get rich. I'm rich right now. I feel like because I'm comfortably living, my kids straight. I work for myself. I work for my people if they need me to do something for. Other than that,
That's success.
that's success right there. That's actually success right
That's success. No, straight up.
there. That is success.
Hell yeah.
Hit it right on the head.
That's what
Straight up.
that's what you going out for. That's what the whole purpose with the
That's
music.
the whole. I'm not even going outside unless I'm getting somebody. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you like that. I just the outside party ass nigga. Hold on. If I go outside and be a host for an event or do stuff for an event, I'll be paid. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they know I will bring people out. People go there, they can comfortably come and hang out because of the vibe I bring. It's gonna be straight. Then I deal with all the strippers and the dancers. I love my strippers and dancers. Shout out to my strippers and dancers. Shout out to my strippers and dancers. For real, I love them.
They definitely be in it. I seen the page.
They're my people.
I seen the page. They definitely be on
I
there.
love all those ladies. They hustle like I hustle.
Talented.
They hustle like I hustle.
Talented.
Wiggles tonight. We will be at Wiggles tonight. It's going down. I'm telling you, it's going down. It's like 5 minutes from you.
I know exactly what Wiggles is.
So yeah, I will be there tonight. So if y'all ain't on nothing, definitely come pop out every Thursday on my kids.
Mm-hmm. What's something that you healing from?
Man, like I say, most thing I'll be hitting up is like, you know what I'm saying, I was recently set up, robbed and shit like that, but I was set up bogusly, you know what I'm saying, do some family shit, for the stole jewelry from me, you know what I'm saying, same kind of similar Pooh Shiesty Gucci Mane situation on phone up. But I know who the fuck it was once you found out what the fuck going on, and
right,
I'm just let karma get him.
So I'm saying childhood was smooth. You ain't never like, you know what I'm saying, parents were smooth coming up, mom and pops in the house, all of that.
No, I mean that's necessarily like, you know what I'm saying. I had both my parents for a little while.
Okay.
And then they got up out of there, you know what I'm saying. Then I wound up staying with my OG. I got 5 other siblings.
Okay.
5 other brothers. I'm the oldest out of everybody.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, 5 brothers, 1 sister. So yeah, I was able to see everything. You know what I'm saying? Know what it was. Look out for them, make sure they was straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they was good and everything like that. And just I was always smart. You get what I'm saying? I skipped a grade and everything like that. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? I was always smart. Like I said, I went to school for aeronautics. I got my electrical construction and maintenance certification. I went to Coin College and got that, so I know how to wire shit. Like I'm a certified electrician too. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just another trade I just picked up. Just something, you know what I'm saying? So I done tapped into everything and seen what it was. That's me coming up into learning myself and seeing what it was. And that shit was boring. I ain't gonna even back. Like it was cool, but it wasn't nothing that I want to do.
No, I get that.
On my kids, and I gambled on myself, and it actually paid off. So
I get that. I definitely get that. What's the best advice somebody ever gave you? For anything in your life?
Stay humble. Stay humble. And don't stop the grind. You get what I'm saying? For real. Stay humble and don't stop the grind. That's kind of reason why I've been blessed so much no matter what the fuck has been going on.
Right.
Because no matter what, as flash as I could be and pop my shit as I could be, I don't need to be. It's all genuine on phone, and I want to see everybody win. There's so many people I done put on just off genuine shit.
Right.
Just off genuine shit, putting them just through the alley hoop, I got something for you. I got this for you. Hold on, brother. Come do this, brother. Come do this, brother. Come get here. Cause build, and I tell them, just come and build your brand. Come and build your brand. I'm gonna put you in the room with some people that's gonna build your brand. They know I can switch it up.
Right.
I can go put a tuxedo on. I can go put on a VVS. I can put on a bust down Cartier. I can put on, you know what I'm saying? But I know when to switch it up and go in there and put that bow tie on and go sit down and talk and have a meeting and sit down and do that. See, you know what I'm saying? So
gotta know how to.
So that's the
cold
bless,
switch.
That's the bless that that I do have. You know what I'm saying? That it'd be hard for a lot of people to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's basically it, brother.
No, that's strong, bro. That ain't nothing but respect. That ain't nothing but respect. Every time I have a guest, I always ask them on the way out, what's something that we need to start doing and what's something that we got to stop doing as a people, a nation,
Wow.
people in the industry, people in life, men, whatever. And then how do you want to be remembered?
Okay. There's some good questions.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna answer the first one. What we gotta start doing is showing more love to each other. That's what we have to start doing. We'll get so much further. And I'm just speaking to my city. I'm from them. We so cold. Ain't nobody touch us. Nothing. We start showing love to each other, folks.
Right.
We could be the fucking gold mine of everything, from art to opera to, but I mean, we cold at literally cold at literally everything when you think about it. On my kids, on my mama, and what we gotta stop doing is stop hating. Shit, that's be most of the shit that we have to go on. Stop hating. If we stop hating on the next man doing what they love doing, and they genuinely coming 100. Can we please just stop that, please?
Right.
So I'm saying the fake one, goddamn. Because they like, goddamn, it's only a few real niggas. Because the real motherfuckers, there's so many fake motherfuckers that don't be hating on the real motherfuckers. Like they trying to win, goddamn. It's a new era. So I'm gonna tell you like this: stop the hate, please. That's what we gotta stop doing. We gotta stop hating, man. We gotta show more love to each other. And the last question you said,
how you want to be remembered?
As being somebody that was always 100, that wasn't no gatekeeper. I ain't never gatekeep. I want to see him up a win. I'm gonna come to me like, man, I see that podcast. What's up? What's going on?
Right.
Hold on, y'all need to tap in with brother. Hold on,
right.
Brother. I want to bring somebody big to brother. You think I want to bring nobody? Hold on, I'm about to bring somebody big. One of these, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I see what brother got going on.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's what I got a surprise for him. I got folk about to come through this bitch, and he got a little bit more clout than me. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, on my mama. So that's what I want to be remembered for, as being a humble, loyal, 100 straight businessman. No bullshit. Still, you know what I'm saying, play around. You know, you get dealt with up on them. But just a genuine person though.
Right.
Because that's really what I give off my heart. Pure as fuck. When I come off, it ain't no weird shit or nothing. It's real genuine. No disrespect. Purity. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you got to change that shit when you're dealing with certain shit and when you put yourself in certain situations, because that's what got me set up in the situation where I had to get back though because of doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they kind of changed your mentality, snapped it a little bit, like, damn, let me take a step back, see what the fuck going on.
Right.
That was one situation. There's still people out there that love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mental thing on phone them. So yeah. Just being a 100 nigga, man, and showing hella love, bro. For real. Make sure my kids, you see how my kids straight, make sure you know I'm a good father. For real. I ain't gonna even back.
How important is fatherhood?
Everything. It's everything to me. Ain't nobody around me. Reno tell you right now, they tell you, you know, I ain't get to my kids, bro. Don't play with me. My phone. Everybody around me know when I say I gotta get to my kids, they like, oh yeah, okay, man.
It's time to go.
Nah, folks.
Yeah.
Folks on some other shit. He'll get into it with us. You know what I'm saying?
They get priority. They have to.
Man, so that's it's everything to me, bro.
They have to. Hell yeah. You got any shows coming up?
Yeah, man. My next show is April 24th. Me
Okay.
and Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in Rockford, Illinois. So.
Okay. If anybody want to get tickets, where can they get tickets at?
It's on Eventbrite, Rockford, Illinois. You'll see it's on this tour date. Supposed to be coming to rock the mother. You know, me and my boy Kid Griffey. We gonna go in there and tear it down, man. So, you know, Rockford finest, Kid Griffey. So, yeah, you know, shout out to the whole team. Me and Big Boogie. You know, he ain't supposed to be coming to, I think, the Wintrust or the Unite, whatever. And my people, Dania, shout out to Dania. You know what I'm saying? She got her own box truck company. You know, she popping that shit out there in Cherville. But you know, it's supposed to be him and the baby supposed to be coming. So I'm supposed to be linking up with them on like the 21st or some shit.
Okay.
And going behind stage and locking in and kicking it. But I already just got them booked out here in Gary, Indiana at the loft.
Oh,
I
that's
just
what's
did them
up.
out there like maybe a month ago. So yeah, you know, just working.
That's what's up. Where can they find you at on your social media?
Swagg 2 times LOE, swag2times.com. I do have my own website where you can find everything. Just go to swag2times.com, SWAG2x.com. You can find everything that's going on with the kid.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, my
Man,
brother.
brother, I appreciate you for having me.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks again for tuning in to the Trent the Truth Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to our podcast and YouTube channel. Follow us on social media, Trent the Truth. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to be a guest, email me at TrentTheTruthShow@gmail.com. Again, that's TrentTheTruthShow@gmail.com. Thanks again. Tell your friends. Watch it together.